Hello everyone, it's Helen here from Simply Made Crafts, and today we're going to be making some teacher's gifts. So this is the first video out of 3, so this one's going to be a really good fun one, and I have some bits already cut out here. So today we're going to be making an apple gift box. Now I don't actually have an apple gift box die set, but I am going to use something that is going to be very similar. Now I've thought about this one, and I think the diamond gift box die set will be absolutely perfect for this one. Now this does make a diamond gift box, and I'll pop a picture just here so you can see that it makes a lovely diamond shaped gift box. However, you can mix and match these lids and the bases, so you can have 2 pointy ends or 2 squatty ends. So today I'm going to have 2 of the squatty ends, and you'll see what I mean once everything goes together. They're not pointed, they're quite squat. So I've die cut 2 of those out, and then I've got some other accessories here as well that we'll be moving on to finish off our apple. And you'll also be needing some brown cardstock and some green cardstock as well. So let me just fish out some green. I'm not too sure which shade to use yet. I've got this green, that green, and I've got a bogey green as well, so I'll choose the greens later on. That's going to be for making a leaf. Right, so as I said, I have die cut 2 of these ones. I'll quickly show you the die. Here are these are the main dies here. You get all of these trellis dies as well. But anyways, we're going to be using this one right here. Okay. Die cut 2 of those, and I've already gone ahead and I've popped red tape. It's probably a silly idea using red cardstock and red tape, but just some red tape there just on these tabs. It's going to be so much easier for you to pop this together with tape, because these flaps or tabs are quite slim. They taper down at the end there. They're quite slim, so you're going to be there for a while if you use wet glue. I've tried with wet glue and it's a lot quicker if you use the red tape. I mean, normally I love the Cosmic Shimmer, but for little projects like this you'll definitely get better results with some tape. So fold everything down. It's done all of the score lines for you, so you've got all these long tabs as well at the top. Okay, so let me just get all these folded and then I shall be right back with you. Okay, so I'm about to lift all of these off, but I just need to add a little bit of tape just to one of these. So I've got some red tape here, and I am going to actually use some glue as well as the tape. It's just like you're using glue and nails when you're doing some woodwork. Extra security and all that. This is going to be our hinge. We only need to put tape on one of these. Okay, and always press down as well, just to push the adhesive straight into the fibres. Okay, let's remove all of these tabs. Did I say remove all the tabs? No, I meant remove all of the tape from the tabs. Going to use glue, just a little strip just like that, and then join that together. So I'm going straight up to the score line, so it is visible and it is able to function like that. Be very careful at this point because it is wet, but we do have the tape there holding everything in place. Okay, so you should have something that now looks like this. So I actually absolutely love this gift box, because you can make a Halloween spider from this if you have black cardstock, and you can pop on some legs. That would be really cool. You can make a pumpkin if you have orange. You can make an apple if you have the red. So there's absolutely loads of ideas for this. And then of course you've got the diamond as well, and then if you use the 2 pointy ends you can make lovely Christmas decorations too. I think I've already taken the end off that one. Yep, it's all red so I can't tell. Okay, now we're ready to start gluing together. Those things just get everywhere, don't they? Okay, so all you've got to do is literally just that. Pop them together and you'll be getting these little hexagon boxes. if you have any other ideas of what you can make with this, do let me know down in the comments, because I would love to know your ideas. Okay, there's the base done. Let's do the lid. Now, my youngest is actually leaving primary school this year, so this is the last time I'll be making teachers' gifts, because it doesn't really happen at senior school. So this is the end of an era for me making teachers' gifts. Okay, so you should have something that now looks like that. So if you just fold these in ever so slightly, it helps it kind of latch on. So we slide it all in together just like that, and then you should have something like that. Now, to keep that secure, I would tie a ribbon around that, but this is absolutely perfect for getting a good amount of sweets in there, or chocolates, anything that's individually wrapped. You could fit a donut in there. If you wrap that up in greaseproof paper, you can pop a donut in there as well, I would say. Not one of the giant donuts, one of the smaller ones, but a jam donut, ring donut, nicely decorated donut. I fancy a donut now. Okay, let's tidy up. Okay, so moving on, we are going to do some stamping now, and we're going to finish off with the leaf and the stalk. So this is the Wonderful Sentiments. Look at this. This is one of the very first packaging when this was released. So yeah, the packaging's moved on from then, and then we're going to do a thank you. I absolutely love this. Absolutely love that stamp set. It is so perfect. Right, so I'm going to need some white cardstock. I'm going to use some VersaFine Onyx Black. Okay, I'm going to set that aside just to dry properly, and I'm just going to get my paper trimmer. I do want a straight line. I thought about maybe using my scissors, but I'm just going to get the trimmer out, and I'm going to chop this at about 1 inch, and then I'm going to roll this up. So I'm going to get the hot glue gun cranking. Okay, so I'm just going to wait for the hot glue to heat up for that. I'll probably have to squeeze that back in again, but that does leave a nice little detail actually. If it's not squeezed tightly, it kind of gives it that little bit of a wood grain. I think I might just leave it like that. Okay, so let's move on to making our leaf. Let's choose the green. Okay, so we have that bright green. No, we have this dark green. Yeah, quite like that one too. I think we'll stick with this one. So you can either use a leaf die if you have one, but I'm just going to cut myself a leaf just like that. Doesn't have to be anything fancy or anything like that. Got a leaf there. I might do 2 actually. Got a bit of space here just to do 2. There we go. And I'm just going to score them. I think I'm going to get my scoreboard out. Let's fold those up. There we go. So just a dry run now. We can have a leaf like that, and then we can pop on our apple top just like that, and then we will do the little thank you. So let's sort out our sentiment now. So you can use some a round die if you want to, if you have this little circle die. I'm just going to use a punch. Just headbutted the camera there, so I'm just going to use just a punch like that. These little punches are handy. There we go. Right, now I will be needing my dies out now, so I'm making a mess, guys. I'm at that point where I'm digging everything out to use. Okay, so which one should I use? I haven't actually made a decision in advance, but I quite like that one, so I'm going to probably back that in green. So again, your nesting dies will be perfect for this if you have nesting circle dies. We can pop that on there just to layer that up. This is the fun bit, the decorating. And I think I might go for some mirror cardstock. So let's see how this looks against here. So we can always do our dry runs with our dies. So just pretend that that's all nice. Right, so we have this one. This one might be a bit too small. Got the straight one as well. I'm going to stick with this one. I'm happy with that dry run. So let's choose some cardstock now for... I think I'll just go with some silver mirror. Pop that on. I'm going to use some 3D foam pads for this sentiment as well. So let's get this finished off. So the glue gun should be finished now. Heating up. I'm using the Sizzix with the stand. Absolutely love this glue gun. I've literally just cut my nails today, so my fingers are now at risk from the hot glue. I mean, having longer nails did actually give you a little bit of protection. Okay, so I'm thinking I'm just going to go for the apple leaves just to be like that. Now again, the hot glue is going to give you that instant stick. It's going to make it so much easier. I'm going to try and keep these quite 3D as well. So I'm just popping the hot glue just on the one side, so this folded end sticks up a little bit. So let's get this popped on as well. Okay, and there we have our apple. Don't forget, if you want to keep this more secure, pop a ribbon around there as well, and that is going to look lovely. It's up to you what shade of ribbon you want to use, like a light green, a dark green, keep it with red, or add a silver. Silver would look nice. So that is my apple, and if you would like to see me do some more variations of this, do let me know in the comments. If you want to see a spider or a pumpkin or something like that, then do let me know. Okay, so that is my lovely teacher's gift apple gift box. Everything that I've used today will be listed down below. Thank you very much for joining me for I can't talk today. Thank you very much for joining me today, and I'll see you again next time.